Oh, how you doing, Mr. DJ? Caught me daydreaming. Daydreaming on the job. I guess that's better than sleeping on the job. But anyway, we're at number one on my fantasy playlist. January 3rd, 2009. Beyoncé, Single Ladies. Iconic song, iconic video, put a ring on it. She sings great. She looks fabulous all the time. She works hard on it, though. She really does. Um, this song was provided by, his real name was Terius Nash. He called himself The Dream. Terius The Dream Nash. He wrote the song Umbrella by Rihanna. Also provided by Tricky Stewart. Won the 2009 MTV VMA for Best Video in 2009. And a little bit of tidbits about Beyonce. Just gonna have a little fun here. Beyonce's, her favorite number is 4. When Beyonce was very young, and she started performing when she was young, singing, and she started charging for it too, very young. Her parents, her parents' friends would come over to the house, and Beyonce would have them pay her $5. Each of them would have to pay $5 to watch her perform in the house. Learn how to make that money. That's right. She made her national television debut on Star Search. Beyonce was in a group called, she was a preteen at the time. She was in a group called Girls Time. This would have to be in the 80s. Star Search. Girls Time, she was in a group called Girls Time, but they lost to another group. It was called the Skeleton Group. I guess it was, or maybe it was the Skeleton Crew. I believe it was called the Skeleton Group. That does happen, though. You remember that Tiffany? Remember Tiffany? She was on Star Search. And she lost. And that was before she got really big back in 1987 and 88 with I Think We're Alone Now and Could Have Been, Radio Romance. Well, anyway, that's it for Beyonce. Number one on my fantasy playlist. Single Ladies, put a ring on it. I think I read something that her dad made her run about a mile while she was singing, and that would build up her stamina to where she won't be exhausted on stage, when she was actually performing. So her dad worked her out pretty good. Some other fantasy playlists coming up on the countdown. I'm gonna go back to my 80s and 90s YouTube channel, and next week, hoping by next week, I'll count down my fantasy playlist. Start counting down my fantasy playlist. February the 6th, 1999. 18 years ago. Second week of February. Offspring's on this fantasy playlist. Malibu by Hole. Oh, can't wait to get to that one. That was a fantastic record. Semisonic, Lenny Kravitz, Eminem. First hit record on this. Goo Goo Dolls, Bare Naked Ladies, Deborah Cox. You get the picture. And after I do that, hopefully in March, I will count down another fantasy playlist off my 80s and 90s for my 80s and 90s YouTube channel. This playlist will be March the 18th, 1989. This is a 45 song playlist as far as the playlist is concerned. 45 songs on here. Lots of top 40 extras and ads. And boy, we're going back on this one. I can't believe it's been 1989. This is what, 2017? That's about 28 years ago. 29 years ago, I believe. Of course, I can't really do my math right now because I'm half sleepy. It's past midnight here in Tuscaloosa. Roy Orbison, a comeback by Roy Orbison's on here. Metallica. We're going to get down some Metallica on this fancy playlist. Bon Jovi, Sapphire. Yes, the female singer Sapphire. Birthday Suit by Johnny Kemp. And we're talking about having some fun now. Going to have some fun on this fancy playlist. Hopefully that's all coming up down the pike back in February and March. All right, well, this wraps up the countdown of my fancy playlist. Another one bites the dust. January 3rd, 2009. And thanks for watching these videos, and well, I'll see you on the next countdown. Take care.